So children, now we will just start with the revision of chapter 16, playing with numbers. As children, you have already studied the basic concept of this chapter, that is what are numbers, it is formed by digits, how to find the value of a letter, and we have just learned about the different divisibility test. Okay, so you are just well aware with all these concepts. Now children, we are starting with the exercise 16.1, that is on page number 253. Okay, so we'll just solve some questions. So just see page number 255, exercise 16.1. Just go through the question. Find the values of the letters in each of the following and give the reasons for the steps involved. So children, what you have to find? You have to find the value of the letters. So just see question number 2. Question number 2, it is 4a plus 98 and the answer is C, B, 3. Okay, so this is the answer. Now children, you have to determine, you can see the question, that is 4a plus 98 and the answer is CB3. That means you have to determine the values of letters A, B and C. Now we have to just see the condition, how to determine the values. That means if you are just adding, you have to perform the mathematical operation of addition. That means what should be added to 8, हम 8 में क्या चीज ऐड करेंगे, कौन सा डिजिट आप ऐड करेंगे, that you will obtain the answer here as 3. Okay, so when you are just doing 8 plus 0, so here it will be 8, 8 plus 1 it will be 9, 8 plus 2 it will be 11, that means here it will be 1, then 8 plus 3 it will be 11, 8 plus 4, so here it will be 2. When we are just doing 8 plus 5, तो यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा, 3 आ जाएगा. Is it clear? So I am taking the value of A as 5. I am taking value of A is equal to 5. So 8 plus 5 it is 13. Then here it is carry. I am taking A as 5. So 4 plus 1 5 and 5 plus 9 it is 14. So value of C is 1 and B is 4. Is it clear? So that means when you are just putting the value of any letter over here, you have to see the answer, that what it is coming. Is it clear? So you can see over here that when you are just doing 8 plus 5 it is 13. That means it is correct 3. Then carry 1. So 4 plus 1 5 and 5 plus 9 is 14. That means value of A is 5. Value of letter B is 4 and value of C is equals to 1. This is the answer. Okay. Now we'll just move to the next question. Now just see children, question number 3. Okay. Now you have to carry out multiplication. So just see now question number 3 over here. 1A into A and the answer is 9A. Is it clear? Now just see, you have to just determine the value of the letter A. So now how to determine? That means whenever you are just multiplying A with A, here it should be A and the number at the tens place it should be 9. So जब हम if you are taking it 0, so it is 0, but here it will be again 0, so this is not possible. When you are taking A as 1, so 1 into 1 is 1, okay, but again 1 into 1 is 1, but what we required here, we required the digit at tens place should be 9. So if you are just taking A as 6, okay, if you are taking the value of the letter A as 6, then you can see 6 into 6 is 36, 6 into 6 is 36 and carry is 3. That means 6 ones are 6 and 6 plus 3 is 9. That means your answer is correct. So what will be the value of letter A? It should be 6 to satisfy the given answer. Is it clear? Now children, we'll just move to the next question. Now just see question number 5, okay? Question number 5, it is AB into 3 and your answer should be C A B. Okay, your answer should be C A B. Now just see over here children. Now if I am just multiplying 3 with B, your answer should here also be B. Now just suppose I am taking B is equals to 0. I am starting with 0. So B is equals to 0. So 3 into 0 is 0. That means value of B is 0. Now if I am just multiplying 3 with 1, whatever the number, if I am just taking the value of A as 1. So 3 into 1 is 3 and your answer should be A, which is not possible. If I am taking it as 2, so again it is a 1-digit number, but here after the multiplication, the number I require, it should be a 2-digit number. So if I am taking the value of the letter A as 5, if I am just taking it as 4, suppose I am taking A as 4, so 3 4s are 12, but here it should be, it is not coming 4, it is coming 2. So I have to take the value of A in such a way that after the multiplication, here also it should be the value of A. So if I am taking the value of A as 5, so 3 5s are 15, that means here 5 is coming and the value of C will be 1. So here the value of A is equals to 5, B is equals to 0 and C is equals to 1. This is your answer. Is it clear? Now we'll just move to the next question. Now just see question number 6. Now you can just see over here. Again there is a multiplication. Suppose I am taking AB into 5 and your answer should be CAB. Okay, now just suppose if I am taking B is equals to 0. So 5 into 0 is 0. Now again it is the same thing, whatever the number I am multiplying over here, that means whatever the value of A you are taking after the multiplication, the same number should repeat here. So if I am just taking it as 4, so 3 4s are 12. If I am taking the value of A as 4, but after the multiplication here it is coming 2, that means it is incorrect. But if I am taking A is equal to 5, so you can just see 5 5s are 25. So again the value of A is here 5 and C is equals to 2. So value of A is equals to 5, B is equals to 0 and C is equals to 2. Is it clear students? Okay. Now children, we will just move to the next exercise, that is exercise 16.2. Okay. So please take out page number 260. It's exercise 16.2, page number 260. Okay. So children, just see the first question. Now question number 1. If 21y5 is a multiple of 9, where y is a digit, what is the value of y? It is given children that a number 21y5 is a multiple of 9. So children, as you are well aware about the divisibility of 9, that if the sum of the digit is divisible by 9, it is a multiple of 9, then we just say that a number is divisible by 9. Is it clear? So in this you have to find the value of y. 21y5, it is given It is a multiple of 9. It is a multiple of 9. Okay. Now it is a multiple of 9. That means this number 2155 is divisible by 9. That is, the sum of these digits is a multiple of 9. So we can just write, that is if 2155 is a multiple of 9, then sum of the digits is divisible by 9. Okay, sum of the digits is divisible by 9. That means 2 plus 1 plus y plus 5, which is equals to 5 plus 1 is 6 and 6 plus 2 is 8. That is 8 plus y is divisible by 9. Is divisible by 9. That means 8 plus y must be equal to the multiple of 9. That means it should be equal to, it cannot be equal to 0, but because it will be a negative number. If you are just taking after 0, the next number is 9. Next number क्या होगा? 9 होगा. Okay. Therefore 8 plus y is equals to 9. And if you are just taking it, next multiple will be 18. But 18 minus 8 क्या हो जाएगा? 10 हो जाएगा, which is a 2-digit number. Okay. So that means 8 plus y is equals to 9. Therefore y is equals to 9 minus 8, which is equals to 1. Therefore y is equals to 1 is the required number. So the required number is 2115. Is it clear? That means value of y is equals to 1. Okay. Now children, will just move to the next question over here. Now just go through question number 4. Last question of this exercise. Just go through the question, children. It is question number 4. Okay. Now just see, if 31z5 is a multiple of 3 where z is a digit, what might be the value of z? Again the same thing, but here now the given number is a multiple of 3. That means the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, or it is divisible by 3. So just see over here, that means it is given 31z5 is a multiple of 3. That is, sum of the digits is divisible by 3. That means 3 plus 1 plus z plus 5, which is equals to 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 plus 5 is 9. That means 9 plus z is a multiple of 3. Okay. Now that means 9 plus z, it cannot be equal to 0. 9 plus z जो है 0 के equivalent नहीं हो सकता, because it will be a negative number minus 9, so it is not possible. Now just see the next number. We are just talking about the multiple of 3. If you are just putting the number here as 3, again we will just get 3 minus 9, which is equals to minus 6. So it is a negative number. Now the next number is 6. So 6 minus 9, minus 3. Now what will be the next multiple after 6? It will be 9. Next multiple will be 9. Similarly, after 9, which will be the next multiple? It is 12. Then, which will be the next multiple after 12? It is 15. And which will be the next multiple after 15 it is 18. Okay, so you can just get the value of z now. Z is equals to 9 minus 9, that means z is equals to 0. Then z is equals to 12 minus, now children just see, that means 9 plus z is equals to 9, so z is equals to 9 minus 9, so z is equals to 0. Now 9 plus z is equals to 12, so z is equals to 12 minus 9, so the next number can be z is equals to 3 also. Now the next one, z is equals to 15 minus 9, so z is equals to 6, that means z can also be 6. Now z is equals to 18 minus 9, so z is equals to 9, that means the value of z can be, it can be 0 or 3 or 6 or 9. Is it clear? That means the value of z can be 0 or 3 or 6 or 9. Okay children, so I hope children that whatever we have done the revision of chapter 15 and 16, we have understood it well. So please keep on practicing the question. That's all for today. Thank you.